Hey guys, how we doing? Okay, wonder if anybody can guess what I'm doing tonight based on this pathway right here. I did my thing where I park at the Magic Kingdom parking, and I'm gonna spend the night resort hopping tonight. So tonight I just really needed I needed a night of some Disney, just relaxation, resort hopping. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I just came over here to Polynesian. This is my first resort. I'm on the walk right now to get to Polynesian proper. And yeah, we're gonna see what I get up to tonight. We have our first Disney wildlife spotting of the night. There's a Disney squirrel. Actually, this isn't the first of the night, so actually I kind of helped a mommy duck kind of get back across the street where she needed to be when I was coming in and parking at the Magic Kingdom parking lot just now. So I'll insert that footage. Oh, go back, baby, go back. Yes, back that way. We are holding traffic trying to get into Magic Kingdom right now. Oh my goodness, yes, go back, mama, good job. Oh, babies. So yes, I made sure I had my car kind of blocking them until they could get all the way safely across. And they were like such little baby ducks. And this is making me very excited. Like it's the very end of February right now when I'm filming this video. Tomorrow is the last day of February, February 28th. And so yeah, it's already like baby duck season. Yeah, spring comes early here in Florida and I love that, absolutely love that. I have forever said, if you guys have watched my videos for a while, you know that I am a warm weather girl. I do not do well in winter. And it's crazy, like I always this is what I envisioned living in Florida would be like, you know, being right now end of February in a t-shirt and shorts, and I feel so incredibly happy that we're finally having this weather, because you guys know, that's another thing I always dreamed of, just hearing those sounds in my backyard. Love it. But yeah, that's another thing. So when I first moved here in January, we hit a really cold snap, and I always knew it was gonna warm back up again, but it was one of those things where you're like, is it ever gonna warm up again? When is it gonna feel like Florida? So I'm happy to report we're now in the 90s a couple days this week. It's been today's high was 87. So we're doing good. I mean, look at this. Anywhere that there's palm trees, right? That's just, it's a tropical oasis here. I feel like it's not a proper trip to the Polynesian if I don't go in one of my favorite resort gift shops, Boutique. It's such a gorgeous night, and there's a ton of people right now enjoying the Polynesian pool, and I wish I was one of them. That looks very nice. Also, so today was the Run Disney Princess Marathon day. And my friend Jackie, actually, she ran today. Today was the half marathon? The full marathon. But yeah, she ran today. So proud of her, so happy for her. And I'm seeing a ton of people right now going around with the medals and everything, with all their Run Disney medals and the challenge medal and everything. Oh my goodness, the birds are telling us all about it. Yes, it was a very eventful day here. That's why I kind of was waiting. I knew that World Drive, because they shut down part of World Drive for the runners to run. So I was like, I'm gonna hang back for a little while today and then head out in the evening, because yeah, I knew it was gonna be crazy. But at some point I'm gonna have to commit to, well, at some point I'd love to do a Run Disney myself. But I was telling Jackie, I'm sometime when she's running, I'd love to go and spectate. I need to just figure out all the, I know you gotta get there super early because of that traffic and all the detours and everything. So at some point we'll figure that out. Okay, so I enjoyed my time here, kind of having just some resort relaxation at the Polynesian, and it is definitely a busy day. Even the resort right now is kind of busy, because marathon weekends, any type of Run Disney event is always a very busy time. So a little pro tip, if you're planning your vacation, me and my family, we've tried to do this in the past, unless you're running, obviously, plan your vacation when there's not a Run Disney race going on, because Run Disney race weekends get very crowded here. But it's a lot of fun. It's fun seeing everybody around. It's one big party, everyone has their medals and everything. But yeah, because of that, I was not able to get making a park pass day of, there was only 2 parks left available. It was like Animal Kingdom and Epcot. So I was gonna grab a Magic Kingdom since I knew I wanted to be over this direction tonight and do some resort hopping around, but I was not able to get Magic Kingdom. However, I did snag an Epcot, and I was thinking about it. I like had it and I was gonna cancel it. I wasn't sure because I was like, am I gonna go? Am I just gonna stay at the resorts tonight? But I would really like to go over to Epcot, so I'm gonna head that way. I'm gonna get on the monorail and yeah, see what I get up to in Epcot. Figure you might as well, right? I do love my Epcot time. Also, I love this pathway that it gets you like so close to, there's the ferries that go over to Magic Kingdom right there. And there is Cinderella Castle. You guys all know my luck with the Epcot monorail. Right as I'm walking up, one pulled away. It's okay, we'll wait for the next one. And they always have 2 running, so it'll be good. So happy that I like last minute pretty much decided to come over here, like to come into a park today, and then I decided to come into Epcot because okay, as I was on the monorail coming over here, they have so many, like basically already the other day they were starting to have the Flower Garden topiaries up, but now they have just so many. Like I saw from the monorail the Lion King topiaries where they have like Nala and Simba, and what else did I see? I saw oh, the Toy Story one, so I'm gonna head over like in the direction that I saw them. Okay, it does seem like there's a lot of people heading out of the park right now, which would make sense. Like if a lot of these people are here because they ran the marathon or even just spectated the marathon, they've been up since like 2 a.m. So yeah, I can imagine people are like starting to head out of the park early. Right here on this wall, this is where they had the paint by numbers mural. And if you turn right this way, this is where they put Woody and Bo Peep this year. Oh my goodness, look at her bonnet. She has a lizard on her bonnet, you guys. That's amazing. Oh my goodness, he just moved too. Oh, and we're gonna get a monorail in shot. Look at this, yes. This looks so cute. I love how they've added like these blocks here, like the toy blocks, and they have the flowers. You all already know like where I'm going on my impromptu trip to Epcot. You already know where I'm going. Leave comments. How many people knew? How many people knew I was going into Living with the Land in there? It's my go-to ride. I love it. It's my people mover of Epcot. I have to do it every time I'm here. It's not a Magical Meg Epcot trip unless I ride Living with the Land. And it's getting dark now, but we can still kind of see the topiaries. Figment's topiary is out here, which makes me so happy. Can't wait to be here in the daylight and get to see and appreciate my Figment. Because I am planning to be here just like I was here for the opening day of the Festival of the Arts. I'm planning to be here for opening day of Flower and Garden Festival. So actually, depending on how my upload schedule is, because when I film that video, I then want that to go up like right away and you know, get that out like pretty much either same day or the next day. So actually by the time you're seeing this, that could already be out. So if it is already out, I will link it right there. Yeah, I can't believe we already have another festival opening day. That's just kind of crazy to me. Because if you guys remember, my parents and I came to this year's Festival of the Arts opening day, and that was like literally the week that I moved here. And so it was like very exciting, and you know, I was a brand new Floridian, and it's like, I can't believe just how fast time's gone, and like now Flower and Garden is starting. It's like Festival of Arts is already coming on, and now I'm about to welcome my second Epcot Festival as a local. Oh, I guess I could say it's my first Flower and Garden as a local. I will forever work that in. My first time doing this as a local. My first Flower and Garden as a local. Okay, so also on the topic of like flowers and horticulture, these yellow trees, they only bloom like very specific time of the year here in Florida, and they are stunning. Like, I am just in awe of this tree. You guys actually remember when my parents were in town over the weekend, last weekend, that was something that my dad mentioned in the one vlog, was about the trees and like the different like cycles that they go through down here. And my parents have both always been fascinated by that, and myself as well. And I'm loving, as a local, getting to like kind of notice that, like taking note, like, okay, last week in February, we have the yellow trees are in bloom, like producing the yellow flowers. It's very interesting to see like the cycles that, you know, we don't have like, you know, the traditional seasons down here, but it's definitely like plants and different things will like cycle through, and everything kind of has a time of year. It's interesting. It's one of those things that I feel like a couple years from now I'll be able to like explain to you more in depth. And then I really want to know too, like just even for like growing vegetables in your home, like when do you, I think things just kind of like eventually the plant stops yielding, because you pretty much can like grow plants like year round down here, I feel like. If anyone is a more seasoned Floridian, please leave me some advice in the comments below all about my Florida plants. Here's the Lion King topiaries. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. Yeah, we'll come back in the daylight and we'll see all this. Okay, so I'm actually craving a soda, and I don't want to spend $4 for one because I'm trying to save money. So I thought to myself, well, cool, they have a service for that here in Epcot, that I can have soda and not have to pay for it. So I could go around, you know, and go into, like around and then into Club Cool that way. But if I could also cut through Creations, we're gonna do some Disney shopping. Or at least Disney window shopping, because, you know, I just got done saying I need to save money. You know, it doesn't hurt to just look, right? Like, looking is fine. We can look. Got some soda. I feel refreshed now. That was fun. I was chatting with a family that was in there, and they had never tried any of the flavors before, and they were definitely shocked about Beverly, which that was funny. I love seeing somebody's like first time reaction to Beverly. If you guys have tried it, you know, it's the only reason they brought it back is because everybody loves to hate it. Like, it's like you hate it so much it has to be there, just so then you can prank your friends with it, and it's just a thing. You love to hate it. So I've just kind of been walking around right now, just taking in, enjoying the night, and I think I'm gonna start heading back, like slowly catch the monorail, you know, and head back to the car, because I do want to beat like the Magic Kingdom, because knowing how packed Magic Kingdom was, like I couldn't even get a park reservation. I know that after Enchantment lets out, it's gonna be like that huge dump of people, so I'm doing the local thing. I'm like, I better head back to the car, but it's still hard for me. Like, I don't want to pull myself away. Like, I just want to keep enjoying Epcot. Seriously love, oh my gosh, I keep saying it every time I see them, but the lights on Spaceship Earth just adds so much to it, and it's crazy. I can remember when I first saw this, the trip I saw this for the first time was over the 50th anniversary trip that I took back in October, being here on October 1st, and I remember I had one night that I just like came into Epcot really late at night to catch Harmonious, and then I stayed past park close just to come up here and take in the lights and all their glory. And I remember I was like just thinking to myself then, like, you know, oh my gosh, I can't wait until, like, at that point I knew I had just gotten accepted to the program and was gonna be moving here, and I'm like, I can't wait just to have a night where I just can like come into Epcot and like come look at this. And it's kind of crazy, like a full circle moment that it's like that's kind of what I did tonight. Like, I just kind of came over here just to enjoy the atmosphere, walk around. Yeah, it's a good night. Also, I can smell Spaceship Earth from out here. I'm like tempted to do it, but it is a longer ride, and like I said, I'm like, you see, I have such a hard time like pulling myself out of the park. But yeah, it's that like mechanical smell kind of that comes out of there. It's not Rome burning. That's the iconic smell of this attraction, but no, it's more so like, do you guys leave comments if you get what I'm saying? When you walk in there in that breezeway, there's like a certain scent. Oh my gosh, there's an Epcot monorail. Could I get on that? It's pulling into the station right now, so I'm thinking probably not. Oh, but look at this. Maybe we'll stop and we'll admire Spaceship Earth. Okay, I just kind of pulled over for a second, just sat right here on the fountain ledge and just watched Spaceship Earth do its thing for a couple minutes there. Go. Here comes the finale. Oh my gosh, I love getting to watch this from the car. I'm excited to go and watch it actually in the park again very soon as well. It's just cool to be like, this is my, you know, exit out of the park for the night. So this is actually the great spot to do the outro. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was like a perfect, just like little local night, just getting to come over, enjoy some time, resort hopping earlier, and then over in Epcot. It was a good night. I have some fun plans this week, opening a flower and garden. It's gonna be exciting. Being over there in Epcot tonight, just like seeing all that made me extra excited for flower and garden. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. So please give this video a thumbs up, leave me some comments down below. All those things, your likes, your comments, your subscription, it really does go such a far way in helping to support the channel, and that does in turn help to support me. So thank you for taking the time to do all that and for all your support always. So with that, make today magical, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye guys.